Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nadej if it's your first time here. If not, welcome. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be using my Mercury Retrograde Hudabeauty palette. So with this look, I want to have a nice glowy, illuminating look to my skin. So for my moisturizer today, I'm going to be using the Glam Glow Glow Starter Illuminating Moisturizer. This is in the shade Nude Glow. I'm gonna put this all over my face. It seems to be very pretty. Ooh. I'm gonna put this all over. I'm excited to try this. I've never used this before, so let's see how this comes out. This seems really pretty. So today I want to give you guys a nice, glowy, flawless look. So I'm going to make sure I color correct. I do have a little bit of hyperpigmentation on my face. I have some freckles that show through. I'm going to use my Burnt Coral Concealer by MAC to color correct any areas that I have. Now that color correcting is all done, I'm going to be using my foundation. I'm going to be using the Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. It's ultimate coverage, like it says. It covers every imperfection that I may have on my face, and it looks very flawless and smooth. Whenever I apply foundation, I always like to apply my foundation to the back of my hand because I feel like it definitely warms the product up and it gives you a better blend. I'm using my Real Techniques buffing brush. And I'm really gonna buff this into my skin. So far, I really like how this Glam Glow Glow Starter Moisturizer is looking. My foundation is going on so flawlessly. It's gliding right on. Now that my foundation is applied, I'm going to be using my Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. So if you want your eyeshadow to pop, you want to use something like, let's say, a primer or a concealer, anything that could be a base for your eyeshadow. I'm using the Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot by MAC. Now that I have this nicely blended on my lid, I'm going to start with my eyeshadow. So I'm going to be starting with the shade Karma. I'm going to use this as my transition shade. I'm going to put this in my crease. So the paint pot really is making the eyeshadow pop. I love it. It gives you a nice base. I'm going to take the shade on the other side. Now that Karma's in my crease, I'm going to be taking the shade Libra. This is such a pretty, like, purpley pink. I'm going to put this all over my eyelid. And I'm blending it into my crease, into my first transition shade. I'm feeling like Barbie with this color. It's so pretty. I think it looks pretty just like this. I absolutely love matte shadows, but I'm gonna show you guys more of a little glam look to it. I'm going to be taking the Ultra Violet shade, which is like a purple shimmer. And I'm going to mix it a little bit with Supernova. Now I'm going to take a little bit more of the shade Karma, which was my transition shade. I'm going to put a little bit more in that area. I'm going to put the shade Supermoon, which is such a pretty, nice white shimmer. And I'm going to put that first on my inner corner. And I'm going to mix it with the shade Cosmic, which is a light pink, and put that over the Supermoon. And I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape mixed with my Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer. And whenever I conceal, I always do the sides of my nose as well. I feel like Mercier is my absolute favorite, and I'm going to put this and let it bake a little bit. I also conceal the top of my nose and between my eyebrows going towards my forehead. I do a little bit on my chin. And I'm also taking a little bit underneath where I would apply my contour shade. I'm just blending this into my forehead. Now I'm just blending out the concealer that I placed right here. When I apply some concealer right here, it makes my contour pop a lot. I already have a natural looking contour going on, and I did not apply any contour shade yet. Now for contour, I'm going to be taking my favorite. I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Truffle, and I'm going to apply this in my contouring areas. I'm going to apply it right here. I'm going to also apply it on the tip on my nose and on my forehead. I always do a little bit on the sides of my temple because I feel like it brings my cheekbones out a little bit. And now I'm also going to take some on my jawline. To blend this out, I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques contouring brush, and I'm going to do this nice and soft. And I'm really blending this into the skin. Now I'm wiping away any excess translucent powder that I have underneath my eyes and really blending it in. Now I'm going to set my whole face with the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. I'm in the shade Matte Tan. This gives me an overall finished look and makes everything look nicely blended together. So I'm just gonna put this all over. Now that all of my cream products are set with powder, I'm going to take my Bajan Gyal bronzer by Fenty Beauty. Now I'm taking the shade Karma and I'm putting this on my lower lash line. And now I'm going to take the shade Hot Mess and I'm going to put it a little bit in my crease. I'm going to take my Morphe M200 brush and really blend that out nicely. For blush today, I'm taking the shade Fleur Power by MAC. I'm blending my blush into my contour a little bit. I love how blush instantly brightens up your face. I think it looks so beautiful. It's my favorite. For eyeliner today, I'm taking the Hudabeauty liner, and this is the liquid liner, and I'm going to do a nice dramatic wing liner. So I like to start from the corner of my eye first. And really figure out where I want my wing to be. going to take the pencil side and I'm going to put this in my waterline. I like to bring my highlighter at the top of my cheekbone, and I bring a little bit to my temple area and really blend it out nicely. For my lashes today, I'm going to be putting my MAC A16 lashes. They're really big lashes, but I really wanted to give you guys a nice pop today. Now I'm going to be lining my lips with this mauve shade. Now I'm taking the Flat Out Fabulous Retro Matte Lipstick by MAC. So this is my final look, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it.